Welcome back, everybody. It's another nice day out today, and unfortunately I got to go to work here this evening, but I went into town today, got a few odds and ends for the Valiant. I ordered yesterday a new fuel pump, new alternator slash fan belt. I got the as you can see, got the new fuel pump in, got the existing factory line. I got to find the little tab that holds the line up here just above the block, just behind the water pump. I put the distributor in there, it's going to sit there for a while. It's not hooked up, just to keep the bugs and possible rodents from getting down in the engine. Distributor's not hooked up. The starter is. The rest of the fuel line's not. There's no fuel going to any of this yet. I did get a pack of new battery post connectors. I had to use the black one out of the new pack. Got that one done. The other one was looking pretty nasty, chewed up. And then I bought this, what was it, 56-inch red positive battery cable. I measured yesterday. I came out with like 55-inch, but 56, it's got just a little bit more, which is no big deal. It worked out perfect. Got all these hooked up. I had to solder this one and then put some shrink tubing over it, and then got that hooked up to the starter. Another thing I did, I'll show you real quick, and this is only temporary. Let's get the light on in here. Get my finger out of the way, of course. As you can see, I temporarily have a piece of high pressure 5/16 hose going to one line on the transmission and the front line. I had to cut the pieces off because they were pinched off to keep water and bugs from getting back up in there. So that's only temporary to keep the fluid circulating. Anyway, like I said, temporary. I got to put a yoke in the back of that still. I think I've got an extra one here somewhere. If not, I'll use one off of the drive shaft from out of the Dart laying over there. I'll use that one. But anyway, let me get back up off the ground here. With that being said, it's not going to start it up. The battery's been fully charged up. It was on the charger yesterday for most of the day. All we're attempting to do in this video, and I got the bolts going through the flex plate to the torque converter, just hand tight, so we can do this little process. What we're going to do today is get the oil circulated through the entire system, and see how much pressure it's holding up while I turn the key. So let's go ahead and do that. And luckily we've got a gauge in here. Okay, so we're in here, and I'm going to attempt to do this while holding the phone. I really can't see on the screen how the gauge looks, but keep in mind, engine's not been started since I put it back in the car. This is just a cold crank over to see how much psi of oil pressure we have with this engine. Okay. Let's see here. Let's check everything. Let me go check. Alright, here we go. Make sure it's focused. We got almost 50 pounds of pressure. Yep, almost 50 pounds of pressure, cold. So that's really good. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you. What I did was I left it on. I did have the battery off, the battery charger off the battery, but I decided to do the one where you just hit this button here and it counts down, and then you can, it'll beep and let you know it's charged up enough to start the engine. But anyway, I took all the spark plugs out to make it easier on the engine cranking over. So yeah, what I might end up doing is put a little bit of maybe drain out a quart and put a quart of 1540 in there just to be on the safe side. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. And also, I ordered this morning. I ordered the transmission lines, so they'll be showing up sometime this week or next week. And let's see, what else did I order? I still got to order the 25 feet of the 5/16 aluminum fuel line. I got to buy that. It was $14 and something for a roll. They wanted $60 some plus shipping, which would be almost $100 for just one fuel line from inline 2. With the transmission lines, you get both transmission lines with shipping was like 70 some bucks. So anyway, so yeah, slowly but surely. And then like tomorrow, I think we're supposed to have another nice day. I'm gonna start taking measurements and stuff and seeing if this drive shaft from out of the Dart will work in this 4-door. But till next time, stay tuned.